in Walmart and I found the mutation station. Got some Turtles dress-up kits. We got Ninja Kick Cycle with Leonardo. That's pretty cool. And then we got the Battle Cycle with Raphael. And over here we got the Pizza Fire van. That's pretty awesome. Little pizza launcher there. Then we got these little guys over here. And, you hit the buttons on the back, and they have little actions. Although Mikey's a little lackluster. Donatello's cool. There's Raph. And Leonardo. If I can get him to work. There we go. And around this corner we got all the different figures. Of course, I've already got Raphael, got all the brothers. They do have Superfly. Here's Leatherhead. And then you have Bebop. And Rocksteady. But no Master Splinter. From my understanding, he is the hard one to find. But they do have these little talking turtles. Pull arm. And then we have the very cool Turtles in Disguise Party Pack. These are only 30 bucks for 4 turtles. I think I'm going to pick this up. Let's go home, take a closer look at it. Prepare for launch. All right, we are back at the Nerd Den, and we are taking a look at the Turtles in Disguise Walmart exclusive 4-pack. Very excited to finally find these. These are starting to hit Walmarts right now. Very cool looking set there. I'll give you a look at the box before I pop this open and look at the individual figures. Got a nice big window there showing off all the figures and their accessories. It says right there, Walmart exclusive. I'll take a look at the back of the packaging. Got the nice little artwork there from the movie. Got stuff up on top. There is the bottom if you want to see that. Oh, flip it around. Say look at the barcode if you want to check it out. But let's pop it open and see what we think about them. All right, here's another look at the front of the box. Just wanted to go over a few things before we cracked it open. These 4 turtles are the Turtles in Disguise, as already stated, Walmart exclusive. And these are based on vintage Playmates Ninja Turtles, the Turtles in Disguise, and I'll kind of go over what they are based on as I go through them. But these were $29.99 at Walmart, a great deal for 4 really cool looking figures. But just wanted to go over those few things before I open it up and take a look at each individual figure. But let's get to that. All right, we're going to start off with Michelangelo. And this is the Beach Bum Michelangelo. And he is based on the Beachcombing Mike from the Sewer Spitting line of the vintage Turtles. I'll throw a picture of him up real quick so you can see what that figure looked like back from the original Playmates Turtles. And as you can see, has a very similar decor. Got the little straw hat, the sunglasses, has the Hawaiian shirt and the lei. Got some jams, I guess, going on. And got the little sandals. He does come with a guitar, just like the original version. Doesn't have quite as many as accessories, but it's still pretty cool. The guitar is pink in the original. It was yellow accessories. But he does have a little camera around his neck. This is a separate piece. In the original version, it was actually part of the figure sculpt. So that's very cool. And we do have a little loop right here and the hook on the back of the guitar. So that just hooks on. He can carry his guitar around with him for whenever he feels like breaking out into song. So a very cool looking little figure. Standard articulation, same as the regular Turtles. But yeah, a great looking little figure. Nice little throwback. That joint's a little tight. There we go. But yeah, nice. Got the shoulders, nice spin around. Single joints on the elbows. The rest just rotate. I imagine the articulation is going to be the same on all of these. Single joints at the knees. Still get a lot of bend. Got rotation and some movement at the hips there. And then the feet just rotate. No kind of pivot or anything. Yeah, very cool. I love the design of this. I love the fact that it's a throwback to the vintage Turtles. So very, very cool. That is Michelangelo. Let's take a look at Leonardo next. All right, now we're taking a look at Cowboy Leo, and this is based on the Wacky Wild West series from the original Playmates. This one is a bit unique. The other three Turtles are based directly on vintage ones. This one is kind of taking a little bit of license, so to speak. In the Wacky Wild West, Leonardo was initially Chief Leo, as you can see here, and I guess that's probably not very politically correct these days, so I think they decided to go with the cowboy version, which was actually Donatello's figure. But as you can see here, looking at Donatello, they were pretty faithful in adapting his decor over to Leonardo. But still got the cowboy hat, got the red bandana, the black vest, got the silver star here, cool belt buckle with a big L on it. He does have a little gun belt there. You can flip him over. It's got some little decorations on the back of his vest there. Looks like that might be supposed to be some little silver decorations, but they didn't paint those. It does have a little gun belt here and chaps, and I like the silver on his boots. Would have been nice if they had painted the spurs, but yeah, what can you do? And does look like the belt is removable. If I can get that tab to come out. Yep, the belt is removable. Pop the tab off. There's another little tab in the back, but it just comes out. So if you don't want his gun belt on, you don't have to have it. He's rocking his blue jeans back here, but we'll stick his belt back on real quick. All right, got his gun belt back on. And he does come with some accessories. Actually, he has the most accessories out of any of the figures. He does come with this nifty rifle, and they made it very obvious that these are toy rifles and guns. Got the little flag on the end there. It says bang. It's blue, got the safety red on it. Got the pistols as well. Nice little sculpt. Blue to match Leo's colors. Got the safety red on the tips. And the pistols just slip right in the holsters. Like so. There we go. And then if you want, you can stick the rifle in this hand. There we go. We can get Leonardo to hold the rifle in both hands. So very cool, nice looking figure. Can pose him up on the shelf with the rest of the guys. Let's move on to Raphael next. Now we're taking a look at Astronaut Raph, and he is very, very cool. Of course, based on the Raph the Space Cadet vintage turtle. And as you can see here, I think this is probably the most faithful adaptation from the original one. Very, very similar looking. Got the sticker on his chest here that looks very similar to the original. It's slightly different colors, but all the design elements are there. Has the yellow hose going right here. got this little piece of plastic. I'll get that off here in a second. You flip the figure around. He even has this little slime monster on the back trying to get to his oxygen tank. Very cool looking. The little clear plastic dome is removable, so you can pop that off and adjust the head. Not a lot of up and down, but he does look around left and right very nicely. Got the angry Raphael face and got his little microphone there. Got 2 accessories with this, and these are very much like the vintage ones as well. Got this little laser pistol here. And it's just in silver plastic. And then we have this space knife. And there's a little bit of a bend to it. Not that big of a deal. Should be able to straighten that out without much issue. But let me get this a little plastic piece off and we'll look at it some more. All right, got the little plastic off. I'll admit that was a pain. But just tabs in the little hole right there. And we're good to go again. Very hefty. The articulation still works pretty much the same. Might be just a little bit more limitations because of the spacesuit. But for the most part, it is the same. Same articulation setup. But just might have a little bit of limitation, especially in the arms. But that is Astronaut Raph. Let's wrap things up with the best turtle, Donatello. And finally, we have Donatello as Spock. And this is based on the Star Trek line of Ninja Turtles. He was known as First Officer Donatello. And of course, he is obviously supposed to be Spock from the original series of Star Trek. And he's very cool. Got his little live long and prosper hand there. Got the slick back hair. Still has his glasses. And does look like those will come off, but I'm not going to try to pop them off because it might be tricky to get them back on behind those Spock ears. And I do love the fact that they have the Spock ears on there, even though the turtles don't have ears. Got the little insignia on his chest and belt. Still has his elbow and knee pads on over his uniform. Got the little tricorder here hanging around his torso. Very cool looking. Not much to this figure, but still very cool. And he does come with probably my favorite accessory. Comes with a little tiny phaser pistol. That's very cool. And that just slots in his hand over here. And there you go. Donnie's ready for his away mission. Oh, looks like I missed the other finger there. There we go. That's better. Yep, Donnie's ready for his away mission to seek out strange new life and whatever the rest of that goes. But yeah, that is all for Turtles. Let's wrap things up and I'll give you my final thoughts. And there we go. That's all 4 Turtles in Disguise. Fun little set. Like I said, Walmart exclusive, $29.99. So $7.50 each for each figure. That is a great deal. Great little throwback to some vintage characters. The movie has not come out yet, so I don't know if these looks are actually going to be in the movie. I really hope they are. That would be a fun little detail. But Mutant Mayhem comes out in theaters on August 2nd. So go check that out. Looks like the movie's going to be really, really cool looking. I can't wait to go see it myself. But that's all I've got for today. I will see you guys next time around.